Every year when July 4th rolls around, I spend some time thinking about what America means. That why is America great? Why is it the precious, special country we all know that it is? And this year, I got to thinking about how much conversation there's been in the world about this idea of globalization, kind of losing national identity and melding into some big international global identity. I've also noticed in the media, and I'm sure you have too, many stories by the media, by politicians, by people in academics, kind of knocking America and criticizing American culture and society and painting a picture of America as very divided and unhappy. Well, I think it's time in America for those of us who value our precious country to actually rededicate ourselves to reclaim the idea of intelligent, informed patriotism. You know, we can all tell lots of great things about America. I'll tell you a few things that I love about America. America is an unbelievably generous nation. Every year there's an international study done of countries around the world looking at the question of generosity, of how much people give. And again, in last year, 2014, the United States came in first in terms of generosity, contributions. This country is the most generous country on earth, both to giving to other countries, to places where are there problem spots around the world, and right here at home in our own borders, giving to our fellow citizens. That generosity is a reflection of the American character, and we should claim it and be proud of it. Another great thing to talk about in talking about America is the idea of immigration. You know, internationally, America is the destination location for people trying to get away from repression and persecution. America brings in over 1 million immigrants every year to America legally, leaving aside illegal immigration. We are the #1 choice for people to come to because, as even the United Nations has acknowledged, America offers people economic and educational opportunity and upward social mobility. The rest of the world can see that. We need to see that about ourselves. We need to acknowledge what a great country this is. There's so much criticism in America about whether women are treated fairly. And actually, I will say, if you are among the women who think that women are treated unfairly or that we still earn 77 cents on the dollar, email me at ladiescanwetalk@gmail.com and I'll tell you the true facts. But on the subject of women in America, there are more female CEOs in America than ever before. Women are doing great in America. In America's college graduation classes around the country, in many, many schools, the majority of schools, more women than men are getting bachelor's degrees. More women than men graduate from veterinary schools in America. Women's ranks are growing in all the professions that used to be male-dominated. Women are doing really well in America, and it's a reflection of the American character. And the last thing I wanted to say in my run through of what is so great about America is just some simple statistics about poverty. We hear so much in America about income inequality. But to keep it in perspective, the bottom 10% of Americans in terms of income, in terms of the poorest Americans, live better than 70% of the rest of the world. This is a reflection of the strength of our economy, the strength of our culture. And everything I just said, these are kind of proofs of how good America is and how well America is doing, but they're not really reasons to be patriotic. They may be reasons to be proud of your country, but the reason to be patriotic, or what real patriotism means, is this idea of understanding what it is that made America great. And what it is are the ideas, the kind of building blocks of America that started out at the time America began. We have in this country enshrined in our founding documents an amazing idea called freedom. We created the country with this concept of we the people, we have the power. And this idea of freedom in America is freedom of religion, it's freedom of speech and of assembly, it's economic freedom to achieve and dream and succeed. And this freedom idea is really what intelligent, informed patriots should be excited about, should be grasping onto, because freedom in this world today is still rare, precious, and fragile. It is our job as patriotic Americans to recognize what made America great, to hold on to the idea of freedom, to sing it from the rooftops, to tell people about it, because this this freedom we have here is what made all those other list of things I talked about a few minutes ago possible. Those things came from the ideas of freedom and the ideas and the other great ideas in America's founding, like rule of law and limited government. So if you like the ideas I'm talking about, I hope you tune into my radio show. It's called Ladies Can We Talk. My name is Debbie Georgatos, and my radio show is on 660 AM The Answer every Sunday evening from 6 to 8 p.m. So you can hear 660 AM in North Texas, and you can tune into the radio show anywhere in America, in fact, anywhere in the world, at 660amtheanswer.com. On my radio show, Ladies Can We Talk, we talk truth about America. We talk about why everyone should be an intelligent, informed patriot.